This tutorial is to talk about how to create multi-material and edit some simple material. First, we need to jog a tip port here and modify the radius to 50 and convert it to editable poly. Select by element. We could choose the main body, and you could see the polygon material ID is 1. And if we input Ctrl I, we could see we select all other part we haven't selected yet, so the material is also 1. So what we want is to change a different part to different material ID. So we choose this one and change it to 2, this one to 3, and this one to 4. Next, go to the render setup, and we could see my protection is mandatory, so you could choose the render here to choose what you want. Then we open the material editor, drag the multi-sub object here, zoom in, and double click it. Set the number to 4. So because the render is mandatory, so drag the material under the mandatory here, drag the arch and line to the panel, and connect into material 1. And so we could see the change in this part. And we do it for 2, 3, and 4. If we choose material this way, so the material is automatically connect to the sub and the multi-object material. Now we could change the different part into different color. Choose what you like. Then drag here to the T-port to apply our material setting to the T-port, so we could say it looks like this. And when we use render, we could see the render. If we want to change the color from this part to this part, so we just drag it down, select stripe, so we could see the change for these two parts. Now we could edit with poly again, select the polygon. Look here, hold the shift key to select a loop, and we could change the ID to 3, and do it again. Hold the shift key to select a loop, change this loop to 2, and we could see the change. And if we want to change the top part into different color, we just use the select by vertex, select this point, and hold the Ctrl key, and then select a polygon. So we select this part, and we could use the grow to what you want, like this. So we change this part to material 4 to material 1. Okay. It's when I render it, it looks like this. Now, if someone don't have the mental ray, we could adjust some parameters to get the mental material effect. Like we change the render setup, and choose the default render. We choose the default render. Okay. So we render as black. Now we edit the material again. Delete all this thing and drag a multi and sub object here. A simple way we could use the simple material editor. Like we choose a new bowl and click standard to the multi and sub object like this. Set number to 4. Apply to the teapot. You could say it's like this. And if we want to the major part to mental material, we could use the standard material, edit it, click it, and select a color in the diffuse to what you like, like this, and change the specular level to 105, the closeness to 80, and the reflection to 90. So when we render, it looks like a mental material. And if we want plastic material in our other parts, we could choose a standard and select a color you want, like this. And the specular level to 45, and the closeness to 45, and left the other things as default. So this material looks like plastic. Go to current and do it for the 3 and 4. Or we could drag it to copy the material like this and change the color. And